Oh my gosh. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing some summer scout. Now last year y'all really liked the video, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat last year. Let's pop up a clip here real quick. I don't know if I can beat that, ladies and gentlemen. 170-inch tin and about 20 bucks and a dead coyote. How am I gonna beat that? Probably not. Anyway, so I don't know about you guys, but I've been waiting for deer season the day it left, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna head down here. We got corn this year, so they're not eating it up. Like, obviously they're not eating it up like beans, but they're still eating it up, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna go down here and do a little scout. He's pretty good size. Oh my gosh. Some of those deer are huge. Those first two deer, look at that one in the back. He's big, he's kind of big. That's our big. He's pushing 5 years old now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first thing that I want to show you right here is a little food plot. It ain't even planted yet though. And so this is going to be beans. We're in the corner of a cornfield. We've had so many big deer down here in this field. I'll pop pictures up everywhere of deer we've had here. Okay. Now, these beans in the corner, it's this little saddle. There's a branch right there. I think it'll be perfect. Now, there's the stand. I haven't trimmed anything yet. It was a pain in the booty to get up. But let's get up there and show you what I'm looking at. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are up here, and let me show you the view. I mean, the branch right there, a little plot of beans, and the big cornfield, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this right here is going to be money. I'm going to trim a little bit. I need to cut this bar off because it's so hard to shoot my bow out of this stand. But I'll bring a grinder over here someday and get that off. But she's looking good. Now we're going to head up to my stand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are here at my main stand. And I've had experience with this one deer up here for going on. This year will be the 4th year. I'm expecting a jump season, okay? This deer is 4 or 5 years old. He's a giant. I planted turnips and radishes and a mix with soybeans in this plot right here, and it's coming up absolute beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. But let me show you what we're working with. So I got my Whitetail Hill Light Switchgrass Hideaway right here. This stuff's gonna grow up, it's gonna hide. I'm gonna be able to walk in here. But here is the plot. Now you can see it is coming up nice. But if you get real close, let's see here. It's everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. If you look real close, it is everywhere. Look at this. All right. And I'm pretty sure that right there is a soybean, ladies and gents. This should be a really good plot. But here's a picture of him. Now, I call this guy Ghost. And let me tell you why. I feel like every time I'm not there, he's there, ladies and gentlemen. He's just sneaky. He's a ghost. All right. But I'm expecting a big year up here. But while we're up here at this food plot, I want you to check out Domain Outdoors, okay? They're a part of the team. They hooked me up. So they hooked me up with some beautiful food plots. See, this is a Smackdown. It is great stuff. I've used their stuff so much. Here's a bunch of pictures. They have brought in so many big deer. They have feed too. Go check them out. And I think it's time to go sit in this stand and do a little scout. All right, what's going on, boys? We're up here on the porch of the stand where I came up here and there were already 3 does in the field. We're just gonna sit tight. There's bucks here every evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this wind has got this deer so messed up. Ladies and gentlemen, the verse of the day coming from 1 John 2:6. If we say that we are living in God's true way, then we must live in the way that Jesus lived. Now, what does this mean? Now, people say they're saved. People say this, people go to church, but they still live in sin. If you're going to commit to Jesus and God's true ways, you have to live it out fully, to the fullest. You can't say you're living in God's true way and live in sin at the same time. It's just not going to work, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, thank y'all boys so much for watching. I'm so blessed. Road to 10K, and I'm so ready for this deer season. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the loudest frick noise, all right? But thank y'all boys so much for watching. I'm so blessed. 7,000 subscribers, really. Road to 10K, ladies and gentlemen. We all start somewhere. But I'm here to ask y'all, what kind of videos do y'all want to see? There's so many more videos I could do, me and Dylan could do, but when it's not deer season, I don't really know exactly what to post, and I need y'all boys' help. So if y'all could comment down below, that would make a huge difference. But if you're wondering what this sucker is, this is Dad's deer from this year. And I'm about to start cooking her up to get her a European mount for Dad. But this winter, I think that's what I'm going to do for a side job. So comment right now below if you would love to see videos of me cooking some deer heads. But anyway, thank y'all boys so much for watching. Y'all have a blessed day and peace.